Hi, this is Roy. I hit your car a couple weeks ago by accident, and I left a note.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, thanks for leaving a note on my car, but I'm not really going to, do anything because, to be honest, I've had prior damages to my bumper as it is anyways because I got hit before by another lady.
You're like a hit magnet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty noticed, but yeah, I guess I was in North Hollywood and some guy left a note saying that a drunk lady was trying to park and she hit my car. So, and it's a lot worse than what you did. So yeah, it's fine. But thanks for leaving the note anyway.
Okay. Well, the only reason I hit you is because I thought you were hot, and it was just my clever ploy to get. So I smacked into your bumper. I figured that'd be a good way for us to exchange phone numbers, and it worked. But you haven't been answering for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I didn't recognize your number, to be honest, because it was a different area code, and then I realized that.
Oh my God! I don't need your life story.
Huh. So yeah. And then plus with work, I wasn't able to. Well, I was trying to call you back, but yeah, I completely forgot that you had a different area code.
Yeah, sounds like bullshit.
But it's fine. It's okay.
Well, the reason I left the notes because I expect you to pay for the damage to my car because you were parked kind of stupidly.
I'm sorry?
You were parked kind of stupidly, and that's why I need your insurance information so I can pay for my bumper.
What do you mean parked? I was parked normal.
No, you're parked stupidly. You're parked like a woman.
No, I parked pretty good. I was parked normal. You could check the security cameras.
Yeah, pretty good.
I mean, you hit a parked car.
Not good enough.
So, yeah, no, you hit a parked car. I'm sorry.
It was sticking out a little too far, so.
Oh, no, I always park in the same spot pretty good because I try to avoid other people hitting my car, but...
You mean pretty well. Pretty well, not pretty good.
No.
Yes.
I mean, I did not park... It's not my fault that you weren't able to drive in a parking lot.
It is your fault because your car was stuck out like a dummy. It stuck out a little too far.
Okay, so first of all, don't go insulting me. Do you understand? It's not my fault that you hit my car if you can't drive right in a parking lot. Who hits a parked car? One that's actually parked right. I was not sticking out. I'm sorry that you hit my car, but that's your fault.
You should be sorry. And listen, I'm a lawyer, so I know what I'm talking about.
I don't care if you're a lawyer. Wow, big deal. A lawyer that can't even drive in a parking lot.
Oh, I can drive just fine. You're the one that can't park. You idiot.
Really? Oh, no, see, I was parked perfectly fine, just as I always am. It's not my fault that you can't see.
Don't you take that tone with me.
That's nice, but that's not my fault.
You dumb hoe.
Yeah, you're a lawyer. I sure believe you. I completely believe you.
Oh, you'll believe me. You'll believe me when you see me in court in my suit.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. Go ahead, but please contact the 99-cent store or whatever shoe factory there is and ask for the security camera.
I'm recording this call, and you said you're sorry, and that's admission of guilt.
That's fine. But that's fine. That's fine if you're recording the call. I did not park wrong.
Yeah, but you said you're sorry, and that means you're guilty. You're guilty.
Okay, no. Go ahead and record the call. Go ahead and take me to court. You have to understand that it's not my fault that you don't know how to drive in a parking lot.
Well, insulting me is not going to get you anywhere. It's completely your fault. You were several inches farther out than you should be.
No, it's not my fault. I am not admitting to anything. It's not my fault that you can't drive in a parking lot.
Look, it's not your fault exactly. It's just that you're a woman.
What kind of a driver are you? How bad of a driver are you?
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A woman telling me I'm a bad driver.
Wow.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, but a parked car, that's something completely new. Oh, and you say that I'm a woman driver? Are you sure you're not? Because apparently you hit parked cars.
Well, the judge is going to see that you're a woman, and they'll side with me automatically.
A parked car. You shouldn't even have your license, obviously, if you hit parked cars.
Well, parked cars shouldn't be out in the middle of the thing for me to hit.
It's not sticking out. It was not sticking out.
You need to shut the fuck up, you stupid hoe.
It's not my... I'm not listening to anything that you're saying.
Yeah, you are. You're replying to everything I say. So.
I really, really do hope so.
I'm going to edit out the parts where I call you a stupid hoe.
Oh, wow. You already said it. I really don't care.
Okay? I'm going to edit out that part too so people don't know.
That you're a down lawyer. I really don't care if you are.
I'm going to edit this so that you look dumber than me.
Still recording. Do you understand? I don't have time for this bullshit right now.
So listen.
I did park ride. I will ask for the recording for myself. Do you understand?
Oh, I won't give it to you.
Back.
No.
Right now, I'm busy and I don't have your time. Goodbye.
Look, can we have sex?
Timber.
This is the Snow Plow Show, episode 581, and today's September 20th, 2019. This episode's brought to you by Rick B., The Real Crazy Kraz, Xander Fett, Christine, and Buster Casey. Thanks, all 5 of you, for supporting the show instead of using your money for good causes like, homeless people or starving children or whatever. Instead, you're doing God's work. You're funding prank calls. Good job. If you'd like to fund prank calls, it's completely worth it because you get an extra show every single week. Like Hobosode number 201 that I did on Tuesday. Here's a small clip from a call that happened on there.
Hello, this is Carol. Can I help you?
Yes, I want this guy fired.
What? Who's this? I'm sorry, I don't know what.
I want whoever I was talking to fired.
Oh no, that's Gary. He's fine. He's just
Yeah, well, he just told me to tell my wife to shut the fuck up.
No, sir, you don't need to curse with me. I'm the supervisor.
No. I'm not cursing at you. I'm telling you what your guy told me.
That guy was not happy with my customer service. He kept saying time out. That was his catchphrase. Whoa, time out. Like 5 or 6 times to both me and Carol. So if you want to hear the Hobosodes and support prank calls, please do that at patreon.com/phonelosers. And thank you to the new people who've signed up to be supporters, like Muffhawk and The Least Creative, Russell H, Moldy Toaster, Parker H, Tin Fish, Crystal S, Ari, Paul, St. Pepe. There's a bunch of them in here. But thank you everybody who's signed up to support prank calls. It's definitely a worthy cause. Before I get started with today's show, just 2 things I need to mention. Number 1 would be that there's going to be another PLA/PCN convention thingy, meetup, whatever you call them, in San Jose, just like last year. As usual, I don't know if I'm going. I probably won't until the last minute. But this one is called Operation Lemon Drop. It's happening on April 18th, 2020, and that'll be somewhere in San Jose. I will put a link in the show notes to the event page on Facebook. And also, there's another meetup type thing happening in October in Portland, which might just be me and King Richard hanging out at a video game expo, because that's the basic plan. There's the thing called the Retro Gaming Expo. It happens every year in Portland, Oregon, just an hour from my house. And it costs money to get in. We're going to be going on Saturday, October 19th of this year. It's $31 if you pre-order, $35 if you don't pre-order. I'll put a link to it in the show notes. If you're interested in going to that, I'll be there for a good, 5 hours at least, if anyone wants to track me down there. And you might want to pre-order tickets because it could sell out. The Oregon Convention Center isn't that big. In fact, I should probably pre-order my tickets since I haven't done that yet. Not much else has been happening here in PLA land since I've been back. So I guess let's just get started with the show.
Anal. I'm very anal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I look at it first, though?
Yeah.
Is it females only, or is it males?
Anal. I'm kind of strange. Anal. I'm kind of strange.
Nice.
Thank you for calling. This is Destiny speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Destiny. I'm a tenant here.
Yep.
And I just have a question.
Okay.
I put these giant inductive power transmitters inside all of the walls, so I don't have to plug anything in anymore.
Okay.
I was just wondering if any of the neighbors have complained.
Not that I know of.
Because it seems like it could cause electrical interference with, microwaves and stuff, and showers.
Yeah, I don't know, but what apartment was this?
I'm in J32.
And you put what in the wall?
I ripped off all the drywall, and I installed these inductive power transmitters and receivers into the walls. So I don't have to actually plug anything in anymore. I just, hit the button. I just literally cut the cords off of all my appliances, and they still turn on.
Oh.
And some of the neighbors may have noticed that happening too, like the people on either side of me.
Okay.
Like they don't have to plug things in anymore. But can you tell them not to do that? Because then that costs me more power bill.
I mean, it really just depends. I mean, that's not something we have control of. You know what I mean? I mean, what they do in their apartment.
Yeah, but if they unplug their appliances, they're stealing electricity from me because it's being transmitted wirelessly to their appliances.
Mhm. Let me talk to my manager real quick because I mean, honestly, I've never heard anything like that before.
Okay.
So, just a second.
All right.
Play in our sparkling pool or host a barbecue in our...
Hey, thanks for holding. This is Sierra. I'm the property manager. Can you fill me in what's going on?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that none of the neighbors were complaining about issues with electrical interference.
Okay.
That's all.
No?
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard any complaints. What's your unit so I can keep an eye out if they do?
J32.
32? Okay. Yeah, I haven't had anybody complain about electrical interference.
Okay, yeah, it would mostly just be microwaves. Like if they put food in the microwave and try to cook it, it may cook at 10 times the normal rate.
What would cause that?
Well, I installed these power transmitters inside all of my walls. I ripped down the drywall and put in these little induction coils inside all of the walls, so I don't have to I don't have to plug in my appliances anymore. I just take them right out of the box and they work. You don't have to plug them in.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I just cut the cords off now because it just it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you know if I hear any complaints. We'll reach out to you.
Okay. And nobody's complained about their showers?
Nope. I'll keep an eye out, though. Anything else that it might cause?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but it might make them be able to see ghosts.
Okay. I believe in ghosts, so
yeah.
They might not, but
oh, they will once they see it. I've seen a couple in here. They're not literally ghosts. It's just kind of,
energy.
just stored energy in the walls and stuff from previous tenants.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll definitely keep an eye out for anybody around you, complaining about certain things.
Okay. I'm kind of working on something today. After today, everyone in Building J, none of the light bulbs will ever shut off again.
Okay. I don't understand.
They're just
they'll just stay on all the time?
Yeah, I'm upping the power, so even when they turn off the light switch, their lights are going to stay on. Even if they pull the bulb out of the light socket, it's still going to stay on. They're going to have to put towels over their lamps or something.
Okay, now I feel like you're pulling my chain.
No, I'm just it's just a science experiment, but it basically lowers my electricity bill, unless the neighbors. Huh? What?
But you know that you're in an apartment and you, we own this property. You can't just make modifications to the whole building.
Well, no, it's not.
That affect every resident around you.
It's just inside my unit. I ripped down all the drywall and I put these induction coils inside of every single wall. And I put the drywall back up. It looks just the same as it did before. But it's hooked directly into the power lines and it transmits and receives electricity.
Okay.
But
this is the first for me.
Yep, I like to tinker. But yeah, every bulb is just not going to turn off.
Okay. Well, I really don't know what to say to that because obviously people are not going to be happy if their lights don't turn off.
Well, they won't have to pay for the light bill anymore. So it's going to lower it's going to lower everyone's power bill.
But isn't that stealing electricity?
Oh no, it's just electricity. It's like free electricity, just flying through the air. It comes off of people's Wi-Fis, and their Wi-Fi is probably not going to work anymore. But no, just off of everything, just off stray electromagnetic waves coming through the air from other places. It's not a big deal. It's not stealing. It's it's just up there in the air. That'd be saying that I'm stealing rain because of my rain collector that I've put in the attic.
Okay. All right, well, we'll be in touch
About what?
if we hear anything.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a nice day. That was the thank you of someone who realizes I'm just wasting her time. But I like that she believes in ghosts. That was a number off of an old list that Sarah sent to me way back in 2016. Thanks for that, Sarah. She gave me several in here, but instead of apartment names, she just has people's names. And most of them seem to have changed in the past 3 years. Like the same people are not picking up their phones. And some of them aren't even apartment managers anymore. I've gotten through to a few of them, and they're just like, what? I don't work there anymore. And some of them are fast, busy signals.
Hello.
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 Hello. Hey. Damn it. Okay, well, that's the end of Sarah's list. Thank you, Sarah, from 2016, for sending that list to me. I'm glad I was able to put it to such good use. Here's another apartment submission from back in 2016.
Hi, thank you for calling. This is Marissa. How can I help you?
Hey, Larissa. It's Brad. I'm a tenant here.
Yes, how can I help you?
I was just wondering if any complaints had come in about just the power, just electricity-related things around my apartment.
I haven't heard of any today. I'm not sure my coworkers have. Is there something going on in your apartment with the electricity right now?
Well, it's just that I installed all these power transmitters and receivers inside the walls. Like I took down the drywall and installed these things directly into the electrical lines, so I don't have to plug in my appliances or lamps or anything anymore. But
okay, what's your room number?
I'm in 216.
In 216?
Yeah.
Okay, and... Okay, could you just repeat that again? You said that you installed, like, power transmitters and stuff into your apartment?
Yeah, like inductive power transmitters. So, like, if I want to plug a lamp in the middle of the room, I don't need a plug anymore. It just transmits the power directly to it.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I put you on hold for 1 second? I'll just I'm going to pass you over to my general manager, and he could probably speak to you more about that, because I'm not really sure.
Okay, that sounds great.
Thank you.
Thanks, honey.
Come fly with me, let's fly away. With me, let's
I bet you this
float
apartment
down.
complex does not have the licensing rights for this song. You're using this song illegally.
There's a one-man band and he'll
Thanks for calling the Daniel, can I help you?
Hey there, I was just asking the girl before if, just if there'd been any interference from my electrical experiments inside my apartment. And she said it's fine. I'm not sure why she transferred me to you.
I'm sorry, what can you tell me about your experiences in your apartment? Like, what's going on?
Oh, well, I just took down all of the drywall, and I put these inductive power transmitters inside the walls, so I don't have to plug things in anymore. I just turn them on, and they come on without plugging them in now.
Okay, well, I'm going to come up and take a look at the apartment to see what's going on.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm not even home right now. I'm at work.
I'm sorry, sir, but that's a violation of the lease contract.
Oh, no, it didn't say anything in the lease contract about inductive power transmitters. I was just trying to find out if anyone had complained.
I need
That's
to
all.
I need to take a look to see what's going on, sir, because there's fire and safety issues with that.
Oh, no,
involved.
there's no safety issues. Everything's on the up and up. It's just that my neighboring apartments, the people just on either side of me, they might notice their appliances are working without plugging them in now.
Okay, well,
it's
I'm still going to go ahead and swing by just to double check everything to see what's going on. Can I get your name?
Well, Nicola, but I've got a earthquake machine inside my, in the bedroom. Can you not touch that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're not going to touch anything. I just want to take a look to see what's going on.
Okay, because, if you do, it's could cause problems. I figured out the resonant frequency of bricks, like here in the apartment complex. And it could just shake the building right down. You don't want that.
No problem, sir. And then what was your last name again?
Tesla.
Tesla?
Mm-hmm.
And what was your apartment number?
216.
216.
Yep.
And what is a good phone number for you?
6969.
Okie dokie. Well, like I said, I just wanted to take a look to see what's going on, make sure everything is safe.
Okay.
And I'm going to have my maintenance supervisor just take a look with me as well. I'm more than happy to reach out to you, and then if there's any issues, I'll give you a call and we can, talk this out and
But
see what we need
nobody's
to do if there's any issues.
Nobody's complained or anything about like their microwaves, cooking food on the outside of the microwave or anything like that?
No, sir. I haven't had any complaints or any issues at this time.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I set up all the shielding properly and everything, but I put the drywall back up. You can't even tell that the transmitters are in there.
Okay.
I mudded the walls and repainted and everything. It looks just like it always did. But
Okay.
I figure when
well-
I move out, I'll just leave those in there for the next tenant.
Okay. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm just going to go ahead and just double check to make sure that there's no issues with the unit.
Okay, if you feel any, while you're walking around the apartment, if you feel like any small electrical shocks, it's like just don't rub your feet on the carpet, I guess is what I'm saying, at all.
Okay.
Like take very high steps. And there's a grounding strip attached to, a thing on the wall. You're going to want to put those around your wrists as you walk around the entire apartment. They're long enough so they'll reach everywhere.
Okay. So are you saying I'm going to get electrocuted?
No,
I should
no.
be concerned about safety?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that's what it's just static electricity is mostly the issue.
Oh, okay. I
It's
see.
just going to singe your hair. It'll make your hair stand up
Okay,
on end,
sure.
like on your arms and stuff.
Okay. Well,
But it's
I'm going to
complete-
go ahead and go up there and take a look.
Okay, it's completely safe.
Okay, not a problem.
Okay.
I'll determine that. I just want to take a quick look to kind of, make sure that everything's within compliance, for safety reasons. So.
Okay. Well, look,
Alrighty.
like when you go up there, I don't want you to freak out because, like the way that these are configured, it kind of runs on the same frequency as ghosts, so you might see ghosts inside my apartment. Not real ghosts, just
Yes, sir.
reflections of
Okay.
the past. It's like a common phenomena.
It shouldn't be a problem, sir. I just want to make sure that everything is okay.
Okay, just remember the ghosts can't hurt you. Like they can't interact with you. They're just visible. That's all.
No, that shouldn't be a problem, sir. I just want to do my due diligence to make sure that everything is okay in the unit and everything is operating normally. So.
Well, it's not normal. It's kind of it's just better now.
Okay, well, it shouldn't be a problem. So, like I said, I'm going to just go up there and just take a quick look. If there's not any issues, would you like me to give you a call back?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Do you have rubber-soled shoes?
I do.
Okay, that's important. Make sure the maintenance guy does too.
Okay, not a problem. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Nope. That's it. I mean, you didn't really help me with anything. I was just asking if if any of the neighbors had complained about their lights not shutting off anymore.
No, sir. No complaints at this time.
Okay. Well, really, you don't even have to go in my apartment. Just stay out. Okay. I changed the locks anyway.
Okay, well, you changed the locks?
Yeah. They're electronic locks now. I can
Okay.
I can unlock them from here on my phone, but I just don't want to.
Okay, sir. Well, like I said, I'm going to go see what's going on, and then if I have any issues, I'll reach out to you, and we'll have another, we'll have a phone call if needed. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, just hang up. Jesus Christ. Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, have a good day, sir.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Jeez, you think I gave him enough clues that I'm a prank caller? I kind of feel like I did. Thank you, anonymous person, for that one. He actually had a premise for this prank call, which involved me and Stacy, because, back in 2016, something about knocking down the walls between the closets to merge them into a mega room. Sorry, submitter, that I completely ignored your request. I'm just searching my old request directory for apartment submissions now. Seems like there's several of them still. Like, here's one from Tyler. Apparently, Tyler lives in this apartment complex, and he wants me to avoid using apartment number 20. Delia! Delia, don't hang up. It's your neighbor. It's your neighbor.
Hello.
Hey, it's your neighbor. Why do you keep hanging up on me?
What neighbor?
Next door to you in the apartment. Next door.
Sorry, you're calling a wrong number.
Oh, is this
Who are you
Delia?
trying to reach?
It's Delia, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, you don't have to be a jerk about it. I was just trying to call you to ask a question. Jeez.
I thought you were a collector. Who is this?
Who's, like, you've got collectors after you? This is Nicola.
Who is it?
Nicola, I'm your next door neighbor.
There's no apartments next to where I live.
No, I mean the house.
Well, what house do you live at?
The one right next to you. Jeez. Why are you so paranoid?
Okay, what do you need?
I was calling to tell you I've been installing these electrical inductive power transmitter things, and they're aimed right at your house. And I just wanted to let you know that your none of your lights are going to shut off anymore. You're basically going to have free electricity.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's you know, like when you put your iPhone down and you can charge it, but you don't have to plug it in. It's like that, but it's like long range electricity, and it's going to be.
You're trying to sell me something?
No, I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm your neighbor. I'm just saying I'm going to be blanketing your entire home with this stuff, and none of your lights are going to shut off anymore. Your light bulbs are going to be lit constantly.
I'm sorry, but my neighbor next door are Hispanic, and my granddaughter lives on the other side, and my ex-son-in-law on the other side.
Don't assume my ethnicity. Lady.
And you're calling from Rhode Island?
No, I used to live in Rhode Island. I live in Texas now.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? You don't think someone from Rhode Island can move to Texas?
Well, yeah, but I'm sorry. You're trying to sell me something, and I'm not. I'm tired. I just came in from a trip, and I don't need to talk to anybody now.
Maybe I don't believe that you took a trip.
I did take a trip.
Well, see, how do you like it? How do you like it when I don't believe you? Because you don't believe that I came from Rhode Island and moved to Texas.
Okay, what's the color of the house you live at next door?
Oh, why are you so obsessed with color and race?
Oh, look, you said apartment first of all, and there's no apartment.
I know. I used to live in an apartment in Rhode Island. I'm having a hard time adjusting. I'm just saying that your light bulbs aren't going to shut off anymore.
Okay, great. That's great. Thank you for calling me.
Free electricity. You're welcome. Can you say thank you at least?
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Glad to be a good neighbor.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Hey, I have a question. Do you like
Yes.
Do you like gambling?
No.
Oh, I was gonna see if you wanted to go gambling sometime.
No.
Oh, are you sure? Come on. Let's hang out together since we're neighbors.
No. No.
Please?
Please don't call this number anymore.
I don't have many friends because I just moved here from Rhode Island. We could take a road trip. So, okay, this one was like a dual submission. On the bottom is a number for an apartment complex, and I tried that and it didn't pick up. And then I looked up and I saw that there's another number in there. I'm like, oh, it looks like it's the manager's number. But no, it's a completely different submission. It's some lady named Delia. She likes to gamble at illegal 8-liner facilities, whatever that means. Apparently that's some lady that this girl works with, Raquel. Thanks, Raquel, for that number, even though I completely screwed it up. Let me try this apartment complex one more time, though.
Thank you for calling the Bordeaux Apartments.
Darn it. I'll save it, Raquel. I'll try it again. As if Raquel's still a listener. That was a submission from back in 2015. Why am I just calling apartment numbers? Let's call something else. I've got this request here from 2015 by someone named Ralphicles. That's a great name. It's a very crummy hotel lodge thing run by a father and his daughter. They are known for being very rude, and the rooms are kept in very poor condition. and there have been reports of people finding dead bugs on the beds. And he gave me a link to their TripAdvisor page. Someone says, this place is a dump. I didn't even spend the night. It was so dirty and in such disrepair. I arrived late, and the lady at the desk, who was hesitant to say she was the owner, said it was too late to process a refund. Someone else says there is a distinct musty smell throughout. Someone else says this whole place smells old, like it needs a deep clean. Our sliding door looks like it hasn't been cleaned in months. Anyway, yeah, let me try and call this place, see what happens.
Good evening.
Hi, is this the lodge?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm a guest here.
Okay. Did you just check in?
Oh, no, I've been here for a little while.
Oh, okay. I haven't checked anybody in today.
Oh, I know. I didn't just check in. I've been here. I just had a question because I was pulling up the carpet in the room, and
Carpet? You were pulling up the carpet?
Yeah, because it was wet, so I pulled it all up.
What room? I don't know what you're talking about. What room are you in?
The 23.
You're in room 23?
203.
203?
I think.
I think you got the wrong number, sir. I don't have a 203.
I said 23.
There's nobody in my room 23.
Yes, I am.
I think... No, you're not, sir. I don't have any room 23
Okay, you don't have to
open.
be a bitch about it.
Who are you?
I was just trying to ask a question.
Sir, I don't have a room 23 open. There's nobody here.
Okay, honey.
Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you. I was trying to ask a question, and you just started giving me an attitude. So you're harassing me. If that's what harassment means. So please stop harassing.
Why are you harassing me?
I just explained that I'm not harassing you. You're harassing me. You need to stop harassing me.
You did not explain not harassing me, sir. You're calling me with these bizarre accusations.
What accusation?
And talking like a very bizarre person.
What? Hey, I can't help if I'm a bizarre person, but I never made any accusations. What accusation did I make?
Something about being here in room 23. I don't know who you are.
How's that an accusation?
I'm going to call this number. I'm going to look up this number and find out who you are. I'm going to look it up.
I don't care.
I have you on my caller ID.
What do you mean that's an accusation? I'm here. That's an accusation.
I'm going to find out who you are, sir, and I'm going to look you up.
I don't care. You can look me
and
up.
I'm going to find out where you work and what.
I was trying to... Oh, why are you going to do that? Why are you going to find out where I work?
Because I'm going to inform your employer that you're harassing me.
Well, that didn't have anything to do with my work, though. I'm not even at work. I'm at home.
Well, that does have something to do with you because you shouldn't even be employed by someone if you have these kind of mental issues.
Well, I don't think you should be employed there. Because I was just trying to call and ask a simple question, and you just started yelling at me.
I was not yelling at you at all, sir. I told you that you're not staying here, and you're not staying here, and then you started screaming at me bizarrely and accusing me.
I never screamed.
Yes, you did.
And what an accusation. You're saying accusing.
Sir, I have other people calling me way more important than you. You are a loser. Get lost.
I'm not a
loser. Get a life.
I'm not
some friends in your life. Seriously, get some friends.
Can you be my friend? Oh, she doesn't want to be my friend. Well, she was definitely very rude, Ralph Fickles. That was a bizarre call. She's going to, track down my job info and get me fired. That doesn't seem like a very reasonable response to me just trying to ask a question. Here's a request from John. He wants me to call this record place. I don't know if it's a record store or a record label, but it's something records. And he wants me to tell them that I need a rewritable CDR, which seems weirdly specific. I wish he would have given me a story behind that, but okay, I need a CDR. This request is from 2015.
Rex.
Hey there, I needed to find out if I could get a rewritable CDR.
We don't sell them. I'd try something like Office Depot these days, man.
Well, do you just have some independent albums there? I could just, just pull their rewritable CDRs out of there and rewrite them?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, do you sell independent records, independent albums?
Yeah.
Okay, can you check real quick and see if any of them are rewritable CDRs?
Yeah, no, we don't sell rewritable CDRs.
I
If
know.
you want to buy like a local artist, you can. I don't know which ones are or aren't.
Well, can you just check real quick? I just want to buy a few of them because I need to write some stuff on a CD. I'm just going to erase their album. And
Yeah, no, I don't know which ones are on rewritable CDRs. They're in packages, man.
Well, open the packages, you fucking idiot.
No.
Why not?
You fucking idiot. Fuck off, you fucking asshole. Call fucking Office Depot, you fucking cocksucker.
I don't want to go to Office Depot. I'm not allowed there anymore.
CD.
If I come in there, can I check all of the CDs, the independent artist CDs, and see if any of them are written on CDRs?
Well, I think a lot of those are going to be actually be in cases, and they're going to be shrink wrapped as well.
I want to unwrap the shrink wrap, though, and just check and see if they're CDRs.
That's not going to be possible.
Why not?
So you're going to come into the store. We're going to open every case to see if it's CDR. What do you need this? What is this for?
I just want to be
What do
able.
you need this done for?
I just need a CDR that I can write to.
Well, you're probably going to need to go to like Angelo's where they sell CDR. It's actually kind of hard to find that stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah, can I talk to the other guy?
Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, I'm going to come in there, and I'm going to just start opening up all the packages and seeing if any of them are on CDRs.
Yeah, feel free, man. You're not going to come in here and open any CDs.
Yes, I am. I don't have to buy them if I don't leave with them. So I'm just going to open them up, and if they're CDR, then I'll buy it.
You're not going to be able to open up any CDs, man.
Yes, I am.
We don't. You are?
Yeah, I definitely am.
How do you explain that?
I'm just going to come in there, and I'm going to unwrap them.
All right, man.
Okay, baby, sweet tits.
You're not fucking coming in here, man.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm coming in there,
All right.
and I just need a CDR.
All right, we'll be waiting for
Why are
you,
you
man.
being such
We'll
an
be-
asshole? What do you have against people
You
using...
just called me baby sweet tits.
Well, you called me hun.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
When did I call you hun?
You're being very sexist, and you're assuming my gender.
I am, huh?
Yep. Oh,
All right.
You just call me hun again? I heard that. Anyway, I'm going to be in there in a little bit. How late are you open?
We're open until 3:43.
Okay, I'm going to unwrap all of the independent album CDs.
Okay, we'll be waiting for you to unwrap all the independent albums, man.
Okay, well, you can't say anything. I'm just browsing. So, just stay the fuck away from me.
Dude, do whatever you fucking want. You're going to get kicked out and have the police call on you.
Well,
if you
don't
come
be an
in.
asshole.
I
I'm a
don't.
customer.
No, you're not a customer.
Yes, I am. I've shopped there before. I'm a customer.
And how many? Well, dude, do whatever you fucking want. I
Oh,
don't
thank
care,
you.
man.
Okay.
You're not opening any CDs.
Well, you just said do whatever you want, and I have that on recording. Didn't he call me hun? I swear he called me hun on both calls. Thank you for your oddly specific request, John. Here's a request. My friend and her brother-in-law, Mitch, recently attended a spin class at blah 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 athletic club, and he complained to us he didn't even break a sweat. Could you call him up as the club, say maybe if he's going to use their classes, he needs to try a little bit harder, order less pizza in his off time. He probably doesn't even go to this place anymore, but I'm going to change my caller ID to the club and call up Mitch.
Hello?
Hello, Mitch?
Who's this?
This is Steve Dave from the Athletic Club.
Okay.
They want me to call you up and ask you to please stop going in our basement and going into the off-limit areas. You're not supposed to do that.
The basement?
Yeah, like just don't go into the basement anymore. That's usually just for...
I've never gone into a basement.
Oh, no, we know you have. We have security cameras. I'm just saying it's an employees-only area, and please don't go in the basement
Where's
again.
the hold on. Where's the basement?
Oh, you know where the basement is. You go in there all the time, and we've been finding, just like discarded joints and stuff down there. And I don't know if that's you, but
Whoa.
you can't be...
This is... I've never gone in the basement in Athletic Club.
Okay.
Hold on.
It just seems weird because
let's back up here.
We have security camera footage, and we're finding nobody else goes down there, and we're finding all these discarded joints. You can't be going down there and lighting up.
I don't do that, man. Hold on. Do you have the right person here?
Of course.
'Cause I don't think you do.
Is this Mitch?
Yeah, my name is Mitch.
Yeah.
I haven't even been to the gym in a long time.
Okay.
I hate to say.
I realize that, but look, I'm just saying, when you're here next, please
I've never
stay
been
out.
to the basement.
We've been reviewing the
I
security
didn't even
tapes.
know that athletic club had a basement.
Oh, no, you've been down there several times. I mean, I doubt you're just opening up the door and standing there at the top of the door. Because you keep leaving the light on.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. You're not in trouble. I'm just
It's
saying,
not
please.
even athletic club. It's fitness now.
Right.
So, who is this?
I still call it athletic club, okay?
What's your name?
I already told you this is Steve Dave. Just please, you're not in trouble. Just don't do it anymore. That's all.
I'm not doing any of that. This is.
We know
what's
you
your
are.
deal here, Steve?
Just please don't do it again, okay? That's all I'm asking.
How do you know I am? How do you know you are, Steve? I don't
What?
go to the basement. I didn't even know there is a basement. Is there even a basement?
There is a basement, and you keep going down there. And
Who's this?
I've told you already. My name's Steve Dave. Just don't do it again, okay? Like you're being all
That's
weird.
not even true.
It sounds like you're being paranoid, probably because of all that weed you smoke.
Okay. You have a good day. Bye.
Wait, Mitch, did you? Okay, there he goes. I guess this place changed its name since 2015. Thanks, Steve, for the. Oh shit, the name's Steve that requested this, and I said my name was Steve. Great, I probably just got him in trouble. Sorry about that, Steve. Thankfully, he's probably not a listener anymore. All right, next, we've got a request here from Joe from 2015. A friend of mine posted a picture of her holding a flyer of a guy who supposedly cleans up houses in the morning after a party. And he posted me the text of the flyer, "Party Repairman. Drywall repair, painting, house cleaning," has his phone number and his name. I think I know what to do with this one.
Hello.
Hello, Jim?
Yeah.
Hey there, it's Gary from Verizon Wireless. I was calling to let you know we're going to be changing your phone number here in a few minutes.
Why?
It's just kind of a clerical error. We're going to be changing the number, so you're going to have a brand new phone number. This 071.
I don't want to. I can't. I got a fucking business, man. I can't just change my fucking phone number. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, well, don't curse at me. It's going to change even if you do curse at me. This
I don't give a
07.
shit.
Oh, it sounds like you do because you just or you know.
I don't give a shit if I'm cursing. I don't change my fucking number, dude. I got a fucking business to run.
Okay,
shit.
I've already assigned your
Change my fucking number.
I changed your
The
07.
fuck, man?
I changed your 07 number to holy crap! Wouldn't even let me explain.
You reached Jim.
Darn it, he will not pick up. I've tried him 4 times now. He refuses to pick up the phone. He's probably calling up Verizon Wireless and cursing at them a bunch. Thanks, Joe, for that one. Here's a number from Beogrel. He says he found a new Mildred Monday, but her last name is spelled differently, and she has a landline with an answering machine. Your loyal cousin Beogrel. Let's see if this Mildred is still alive.
Hello.
Hello, Mildred?
Yes.
Hey, it's Steve Dave from Royco's Roofing.
Huh?
I'm calling to let you know we're going to be there in the morning. We're going to put a new roof on your house.
I don't think so.
Oh, yes, we are. We're just going to put it on.
No, you're not.
Oh.
I live in an apartment.
I know. We're putting a new roof on your apartment. You can't tell us we can't put a roof on your apartment.
Which apartment?
Your apartment. And then after we put the roof on, we're going to paint it with ultraviolet paint.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
I don't think so.
You can't tell us we can't do it. I'm just letting you know.
I am telling you can't do it.
But you live in an apartment. Like, it's not your decision. It's the landlord's. So I'm just...
Which apartment building are you speaking of?
The one that you live in, lady.
You tell me, though, what the name of it is.
I don't know what you call it.
Well, then if you don't know, then you don't know what to do with it.
Yes, we do. We're going to come there. We're going to take off the roof, and we're going to put a new one on starting tomorrow morning.
Go ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Oh, we will. And then we're going to paint it.
Okay.
We're going to paint the shingles.
What color did you say?
Ultraviolet.
Oh, gosh, that's going to be beautiful.
Yep.
That will be simply beautiful.
But we're going to put scaffolding all around your sidewalk area. You're going to have to walk underneath scaffolding.
Oh gosh.
So and we're
Who am
gonna
I speaking to?
this is Steve Dave from Royco. We're gonna give you a hard hat, and anytime you walk out of the house, you have to put on your hard hat. It's gonna be like this for
Okay.
2 weeks.
Okay.
And
You made my day.
did I really?
Yes, you have.
Have you been wanting a new roof?
Oh, I've been wanting that for years and years and years.
Oh, well, you're getting one starting tomorrow. There's going to be a crew of about 23 men tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see.
Yep.
We will see.
Oh, we will, won't we?
Okay, we will.
Also, you got a car out there, right?
Oh, I have about 5 out there.
You don't have 5 cars. We're putting a new roof on your car, though.
Okay.
The apartment manager gave us
And
permission.
You go paint that ultraviolet too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I look forward to that.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a nice night.
Thank you.
What's all that noise in the background?
That's my police scanner, scanning every word you're saying.
What are you listening? Like, has anything exciting happened lately?
Oh, sure.
Like what?
I have to keep that to myself.
Oh, okay. It's like confidentiality between
Right.
the police and scanner listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Okay.
Surely do.
Well, we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Putting on the
Goodbye.
roof. All right, bye. Okay. Thanks for that one, Bayo Grill. That Mildred is kind of awesome. She has a police scanner blaring in the background instead of a television. I can't seem to get anything else to pick up, maybe because it's getting kind of late now. So I'm going to call it quits for the day. I'm down to just 81 emails in my old email account now, though. So I really cleared out a lot of them today. Yay. All right, let's listen to voicemails.
Hello, Roy. It's Patrick from Illinois.
Hey, Patrick.
I'm glad you had a good trip to Chicago and made it back to Oregon safely.
Yeah.
I happened across one of those Impractical Jokers on TV, and it was an okay show. It wasn't that funny, but it made me think about how long can that keep going on before people start recognizing, oh, you're those assholes from TV. It made me think, how many calls can you make before people suddenly realize, oh, the Snowplow Show, I know who you are.
Yeah.
Then you'll be like, you got me.
It's probably best that
Just kidding.
PLA is relatively unknown.
I don't think that'll ever happen. There's millions of people you could call.
Oh,
Millions. You could do this until you're 80. An old man calling people randomly.
Yeah,
Your
thanks.
life's
Thanks
Well-
for pointing that out. It's probably going to happen at this point. Thanks for calling in, Patrick. King Richard had somebody recognize him. I know I've mentioned that a few times. Nobody ever recognizes me, but he thought that King Richard was me when he tried to prank an apartment complex, I think last year. So it could happen.
Hey, Brad. This is Dust Bernadette calling from Hijinks.
Is
I
it?
just wanted to say that I have a crush on default urine.
Okay. That sounded pretty realistic. I completely believe that you're Dust Bernadette. Good job pranking me. You really got us good.
Hey, Brad. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Hey.
I'm not a Patreon member, just so you know.
All right.
Just
okay.
sitting here listening to episode 389. How you found some caves underneath your friend Maureen's one-bedroom apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great. And the PLA voicemail came up, so I thought I'd give you a call.
Oh, okay.
Keep rocking, dude.
Great story.
I'll become a Patreon member one of these days. I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hi, Brad. This is Fresno Carl calling.
Hey, Fresno
I'm
Carl.
calling from my house.
Okay, smartass.
I was just wondering, are we gonna do another hang up the phone show?
Never.
Is that because I've been
Never
waiting?
again.
Every Wednesday night.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell Carl that I'm going on vacation. He's just been hanging around waiting for the show to begin, and it never does for an entire month now.
I've been sitting here waiting, and
Aha.
you haven't been picking up.
Yeah. Sorry.
So I'm just wondering if everything's okay. I mean,
Yeah, everything's
I
fine.
called your neighbor, and I had them do a welfare check.
Oh,
and they
thank
said
you.
you're not answering your door.
That's what that was about.
So, I'm
Okay.
just a little...
Bye, Fresno Carl. We should do one this coming week. Hang up the phone Wednesday night.
Hey, Brad.
It's the real Dave from Australia.
Hey, Dave. Speaking of hang up the
I
phone,
hope your trip's going well.
it's going great.
I just wanted to see if I could get your permission to set up an event for the PLA Down Under Riverwalk.
Yeah, do it.
I'm thinking of having. From talking to people in the Phone Losers group on Facebook, it appears as though there's at least a couple of the people that live around Sydney, within a couple of hours' drive. And if we do this Riverwalk, it'll take about an hour, and there's a coffee shop down there, and we could go on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
We could do it on a Saturday.
Do it.
Australia time.
All right.
Around lunchtime in the afternoon, which would be around your evening time.
Okay.
So it'd give anyone in the group
This is
a
getting
great
exhausting.
laugh, watching a PLA Riverwalk happening.
The voicemail's halfway over, everyone.
Down under. See you, Brad. I always listen, and I listen to the voicemails.
Thanks, Dave.
So let me know.
Yeah, set one up. I don't care. That sounds great. I'll announce it if you set one up. Just tell me when it's going to be and where and all that stuff. Maybe make an event page for it. Other people have done that around the United States, never outside of the country.
Minnesota Greg, sir. Just
Hello.
another Mildred Monday. Oh. Watching some of your old stuff, man. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. You're hilarious. I love you, dude.
Thanks.
I do have
How fitting that you sang that on this episode, where I called a brand new Mildred Monday, who actually enjoyed my call.
Wes, could you play that K song when you were searching for K on the telephone?
Okay.
I thought it was beautiful. I
I'll
loved
do
it. That's it. Goodbye.
All right,
Peace,
that's
brother.
today's ending song. Is a song about K.
All right. Ruprecht the Monkey Boy here.
Hey,
Hey,
Ruprecht.
listen up, you dung pal.
Okay.
Pile of dung pal.
All right.
Just want to let you know, man, good show. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you're doing too much. I'm taking your phone number calls. That's never going to get old. I know
Nope.
everybody keeps asking for you to do it, and you know why? Because you get good reactions every time, and isn't that what the show's all about?
I sure enjoy them.
Don't stop doing them.
I won't.
Do a few every show. Fuck it.
All right.
Nobody's going to complain. They're all good. Anyway, as always, Ruprecht come, Ruprecht away.
Yeah, I tried to do some today. They didn't work out that great, but usually they do. Man, there's so many voicemails in here. I'm going to do just a couple more.
Hey, Brad. It's Depressed Mashed Potatoes,
Hey.
a.k.a. Corey P.
Hello.
I have a question for you. So I just started listening to the Rewind show, the one that you just posted recently on August. What the heck? I can't even talk.
Whatever.
August
It's
29th.
fine. I
And
know
you
what you're
said
talking
in the
about.
beginning of the very first Snowplow show, you said it's the Snowplow show. So was it originally called Snowplow? Or were you just messing around and it's actually called Snowplow?
Yeah, it's just being weird.
All right, that's all I want to know. I'm glad you're back. Bye.
Yeah, I think on the first 2 or 3 episodes, I called it by various different things. The Snow Plow Show and Snow Plow Show, stuff like that. I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there. I just wanted to confuse everyone, I think. But that quickly got old, so I just call it the Snowplow Show now. Because that was the whole thing. That's the whole reason the Snowplow Show exists, because we didn't know how it was pronounced or why the words rhymed the way they did. We'd call up snowplow people and ask them, and they would just get annoyed with us.
My name's Adrian, and I'm a hobo wearing a pink shirt right now. I wear a double toe ring. My name's Adrian, and I'm a hobo.
Okay, Adrian. I like the person in the background that called you an idiot. That was the best part of your call. I think that's enough voicemails. Let's stop doing them now and end the show. So thank you to the sponsors of today's show, Rick B., The Real Crazy Kraz, Xander Fett, Christine, and Buster Casey. If you'd like to support the show, you can do that by going to patreon.com/phonelosers or phonelosers.com/support. As promised, here is the song by Redbox and the Chili Peppers. It's called What City Please.
There's no way I can get a hold of Kay. I have no idea even who Kay is.
Thursday after work, I decide to call my mom. I lost her number weeks ago, so I dial 411. A girl comes on the line, her voice full of mystery. She sounds just like an angel when she asks which city, please. I tell her Council Bluffs and give the full name of my mom. She laughs and says I know that town, 'cause that's where I am from. I ask her what's your name. She says her name is Kay. She says I found your number, sir. Now you have a nice day. Now I spend my evenings dialing information for Kay, hoping that she'll answer every time. She hasn't yet, but I keep on trying every day. It costs a lot, but I don't really mind. $1.25 is how much I usually pay, but it's never her that takes my call. I tell the lady that I need to talk to Kay. She has no idea who Kay is at all.
There's no way I can get a hold of Kay. I have no idea even who Kay is.
Months have passed me by, but still no sign of Kay. My phone bill's reached an alarming sum, and I don't think that I can pay. I still call all the time, every minute that I can. The operators never help, and they don't understand. Kay's my friend, and I spend my evenings dialing information for Kay, hoping that she'll answer every time. I know Kay likes me, and there's things that I have to say. We're made for each other, she will find.
Kay's my friend, she gave me a number yesterday.
I asked the lady to stand up and yell for Kay. She says she can't, 'cause that's against policy.
There's no way I can do that, sir.
Just a few more calls and then it's time to call it a day. She'll be surprised when she hears it's me.
Sir, we have several different floors in our building of operators.
Do you have an elevator? Can you go up there?
It's been over a year. I sit here all alone. I've made cutbacks and everything just so I can afford my phone. One more call to bed. She asked for the city's name. She offers to give me a number there, but it wouldn't be the same.
I want Kay to give it to me.
I spend my evenings dialing information for Kay, hoping that she'll answer every time. It's not her this time, but I'm optimistic today. It cost a lot, but I don't really mind. I wrote this song with hopes that somehow it reaches Kay. It's possible 'cause Kay likes me. Kay, if you're listening, then I'm begging, please call me today. My number's 5516893.
Okay, I'm sorry, sir.
That's alright. Maybe I'll try back later and she'll answer the phone.
That's possible, but it's kind of hard telling. We have operators all over, like in Des Moines and things, and it's hard telling which operator you actually got.
It's possible, 'cause Kay likes me.
That's true.
You left a package for me on the side of the road?